Hey there, how you doing? This is Andy, and wanted to make a quick video today and talk to you along the same lines of what my last video was about, was essentially becoming an entrepreneur and really what it takes to be an entrepreneur. Let me get the kind of lights off. I'm working on my light table, putting some things together on my computer here. So, hope you're having a great day. But again, if you look at my last video, and if you saw my last, I talked about two of the decisions that every entrepreneur makes, very conscious decisions that they take to heart. And the very first question that I asked was, if you're truly an entrepreneur, do you take sole responsibility for your economic security? And that's the first thing. And then secondly, as an entrepreneur, do you expect opportunity in your lives and in your business without first providing value? Really, when you talk about some of the other decisions that entrepreneurs make and some of the things that they consciously do, entrepreneurs are very cognizant of what's going on in the marketplace. And when we talk about entrepreneurs, there's really, let's put this into context. There's three types of people out there with respect to entrepreneurs that are going to get better. People who have been there, people who have done it, people who've had success with it, and they're going to get better. Okay, and then there's the second group of people are essentially entrepreneurs that are in the very beginning phases, the ones that might be wrestling with the decisions a little bit over the questions that I just asked, taking responsibility for their action. And then thirdly, there's the person out there who is very rigid in his mindset and has a very bureaucratic approach towards life and the internet and other opportunities out there. The structure that we've been used to for the last 70, 80, 100 years of companies taking care of their employees and things like that. When you saw 401ks come into existence back in the late 70s, early 80s, pensions are dissolving, going away. These are the people that have an entitlement mentality, and they're the ones that truly, I believe, in the next 10, 15, 20 years are going to be suffering. And it's this thought that maybe moved me into this arena. I'm at the beginning stages of being an entrepreneur. I'm making the decisions that I need to make and making my business go. I try not to use a lot of notes and script these things too much, so I'm kind of going off of memory here. So it makes it a little bit more real, at least in my eyes, and I hope you see that too. But ultimately, these entrepreneurs have been able to kind of transcend the bureaucratic structure. For whatever reason, the entrepreneurs out there today, one that pops into my head, Robert Kiyosaki, he provides an incredible amount of value with his Rich Dad books. The guy was living in a car, back in the early 80s. So you look at Trump, you look at Richard Branson. These guys are visionaries. They're able to see down the road and see what's coming and take advantage of that in the present. They're very innovative in the present. Because of the way that entrepreneurs look at the world, they're able to break free from the typical bureaucratic rigidity that all of us are used to, or the majority of people are used to, and they're able to focus on what's most important, and that's the relationships that they're creating, their personal abilities to be able to provide value, the opportunities that they're presented with, and they're able to take advantage of that. So same way, it's magnetic sponsoring. The people who are innovative, Eben Pagan out there, Mike Dillard, these guys are the ones that are truly taking advantage of it. And again, in our day and age, and with the economy the way it is, we are on the cusp of something that's absolutely... Come back and enjoy. Subscribe to the videos so you get these. I think it's going to be some good content down the road, and I will talk to you later. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you very much.